Okay, what's up guys? My role with my friend Tim, two-stripe blue belt. Been training about 5 years, and what I like about him is he trains in a lot of different martial arts. And he's kind of a student of the game, just like a lot of the guys I train with. Oh, he lost his balance there. I had some good grips, and I was able to capitalize on that. So here I am working the side position. Tim he's about 75 pounds bigger than me, so to be very careful when I roll with him. He's pretty skilled as well. So there he kind of recomposed guard just slightly, and then I came around the other side. He's kind of pushing, so I'm just kind of laying flat and heavy, not trying to do anything too quickly. Now here I'm modifying my mount. It's not the typical mount I like to have because of the size difference. So I'm trying to be heavy, which is a principle that I want to employ, and kind of see where he's moving. And him moving to his side is making it difficult for me to get the exact position that I want, so I'm kind of modifying things. So I'm not really going for an attack yet, seeing what his escape strategies might be. Looks like I may be trying to isolate an arm here, and I was, trying to get some arm prise and isolate and see if I can get something working. Looks like I want to go for a neck hug. Obviously a neck hug would be very valuable from the top of the mount, but he wasn't having it. He was turning and repositioning himself, making it difficult for me to get the things that I wanted. So here I got a lapel grip, and and then I get a second lapel grip. And here's the thing, it's not a perfect lapel grip that I have, but his focus was on my first grip, and that allowed me to go in pretty freely on that second grip, and which a lot of people do that. You know, it would have been a better strategy to work on that second hand than one was going to get him. So a good lesson learned really on both sides there. It wasn't the best, but it was a good lapel submission. So here we are standing again, and he went for kind of like a sacrifice throw, but I just don't think he fully committed to it. Allowed me to keep that top position, and I kept my balance. So here I am again working the side mount position on Tim, seeing what I can get. He's kind of checking a little bit. Got my arms spread out, trying to be heavy. Here I'm trying to drive my shoulder into him a little bit, which I don't do that too much, but I do it when I want to create and simulate movement. Okay, so he had his arms together and went and shot, or no, on that one he left that arm. He was kind of playing defensive strategies. He left the arm just a little bit too much out there, and I jumped on it. So good arm lock position, and then so here we are standing up again. Got some grips here, and I know that he can be pretty explosive with takedowns, and again with the size difference I don't want to mess with that too much. I didn't feel like being on the bottom. Here he tried to pull guard and just didn't get his legs around, so I was able to do a pretty good back step and come around back to side mount, which is clearly in this role I was really wanting to, if I could, stay in the top side mount position working on belly. That's not always the case, but this particular role I was wanting that. So he had his arms together, so once again I saw an arm lock, I went for it. So not finishing right away, not even trying for the finish right away. What I'm doing right here is I'm sitting in the arm lock position, and I want to stop his escape strategies. I'm doing a couple weaves. Here I'm defending the sit-up. You know, that's the telltale sign that they want to do a sit-up and possibly stack out of it, is the legs moving. And he's actually doing it, almost an exaggerated version of it here. So my job is to keep my legs heavy and don't lose the position. That's what I want to happen. Now I'm working the other arm, which he kind of thought was funny. So instead of working the endangered arm, I worked to put the other arm on my shoulder and hyperextend the one that was on the outside, supposed to be safe. So fun little roll. Had a good time with Tim, and just wanted to kind of show some of my thought processes when I'm rolling with someone with some skill and who's quite a bit bigger than me. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. And comment below if you have any questions, thoughts, ideas, or comments. Later.